All right, welcome, guys. Today we're checking out Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We have early access to the 1.0 update, which comes out tomorrow. So we get a little bit of a test to see how the full release is going to be. So let's go ahead and just jump in and start having fun. This is a first-person RPG, kind of like Elder Scrolls. Yeah, not exactly like Elder Scrolls, but something similar to that.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness. A primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Subtitles, dialogues, medium. Do font big, auto advance, yes. Screen shake. We'll see how that feels. This is the 1.0 update that will be releasing tomorrow, but the devs gave us early access to it, so we can play it now. Body condition, normal, muscular. I can barely tell the difference between muscular and normal. Looks about the same to me. We'll be pretty pale. Oh man, thick. Hair. Balding, yes please. And can I get facial hair or no? Oh yes, okay. Perfect. Let's go darker. Darker, need a different face, need a rounder face. My eyes need to be brown. No, that's not eyes. Where's eye color? Tattoo. Oh, there's eye color. There we go. That's pretty cool. My name will be Dan. Fantasy Life I is amazing. You should definitely check it out if you like RPGs with lots of jobs and stuff to grind. No, I'm not a caveman, chat. 7 difficulty enemies hit harder, show us mercy, every resource counts. Let's do veteran. I'll only say a bonfire of death ends the game. No.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
I'd prefer you didn't hit me in the face, honestly.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And, trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, We're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
I was... Do I want to be a wizard, or do I want to be melee? Or sneaky? I think we want to be we'll be a melee character first, and then... Oh, here we go. So it shows on the left the bonuses we get for choosing this option. Two-handed, blocking, heavy armor, athletics, one-handed, medium armor for the archer, sneaky, magical. Let's go army first.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Infantry, one-handed blocking, heavy armor. Archery, medium armor. Battle mages, magic, heavy armor, one-handed. Burning ember. Healers, blood transfusion, alchemy. We could probably always get magic later. So I think we'll... Well... The only difference is blocking between these two, so might as well get the free spell with the battle mages.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Right. Oh my god, what the heck? Why do I look so weird? Okay, left hand we have Burning Ember. Okay. I look real ugly right now. Jeez. Mead. I'm gonna take all your stuff, sir, because I need something. I need to wear literally anything right now. Something is better than nothing at this point in the game, so I'll take what you're wearing. One-handed club. Quick slots. Mead. Oh, helmet as well. Man, I'm looking rough. Tainted Grail naming game? Yes. So, pale. Okay, looks like all the bars are on the left, so I'm going to go ahead and move my cam to the right. Just give me a second to swap it there. Okay, transform. Flip. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just like corrupted or something. It's weird. Looks like he killed this guy. Guard key, coin. Am I wearing pants? Yes. Take the coin purse, the ale. Oh, hello. So there's an arrow in that guy's face. Cooking for the Resistance. Part 1. Oh, that gave me some recipe books. The Chamber of Ecstasy. Broken Wooden Club. Some potatoes. Lockpick. Groats. Oats. Flour. Fish soup. So we can cook here. Let's see. Recipe. Beggar's Fare. Restore health. Mashed potatoes. Weak mashed potatoes. Beggar's Fare. Let's craft. Craft many. We'll craft 3 of them. Let's go ahead and select those as our healing items. What's that? Moonshine? I'll take some moonshine. Oh, there's a roaster. Autofill slots. So I gotta test, does magic regenerate? Let's see. Looks like it does. Okay, so we have magic regeneration. Just had to make sure. 7 commandments. The update comes out tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be a wipe or not. I have the early access to the update, so I won't have to reset mine. Is there a brightness setting? It's a little on the dark side. Brightness. Yeah, just a notch would be fine. Yeah, you can tell they were definitely inspired by Skyrim with the like dual wielding thing going on here. Health potion, commandments. No written in blood. Anyone finds note, you need to run before they start your treatment. Make sure you realize you need to gnaw off your own legs. Promise you're not sick, and if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking. Broken tiny shards, swallowed them all. Soon I'll be free. Ooh. That's his heart. So he swallowed glass. Ugh. What a terrible, painful way to go. I'll take, what's in here? It looks like some meat. Take that. Old letter and some lockpicks. My dear Afir, I've finally arrived at the island of Asylum and I've received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death. That I did very well to come here of my own will. I promised to do everything in his power to help me make sure our son, because I feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Afir is born healthy. I know you have doubts about me coming here, but I'm really have good cheer. We'll keep you updated on the progress. Hope to see you soon. I love you, miss you. Forever yours, blank. Unforgettable. The husband of one of the Red Priest victims must be wondering what happened to her. Salt, flour, milk, moonshine, groats. So far, it's very Elder Scrolls style with the everything that you can grab, like out of the bottles and stuff, and the barrels. Crack shield, sage, peppermint, sage, honey. Got it. Coin, mana potion, health potion. Perfect. What's the game about? It's about $50. It's kind of like Elder Scrolls. You were thinking about like what kind of a game is it?
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Ugh.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
You sure about that? What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Right.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Bye. Hello.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You're free to you're free to go.
None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound.
Hounty Bunter, thank you for a 100-month resub.
Drip after drip.
Drip, drip, drip. Right. Everyone in here seems a little unstable? Be a good way to put it. They all seem kind of... What's down here? They all seem a little bit weird. Oh, where am I? I'm over here? Lock seems to be broken. Tap block. Right in front of me attacks to execute a parry. Successful parry prevents all damage, strength, health, amount of enemy stamina. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable and you have when you have spells equipped. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. So the standard bar displayed beneath the health bar. When their stamina is fully depleted, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. How about a little fire?
Sacrifice to the prophet!
Take that, you piece of shit. Red Priest cow, pants, dagger. Alright, do those heal me? Okay, let me eat some of that food we picked up. A roast. Oh, there is. It's on the left there. X. Okay, so I should use that to heal. Brain. Measuring tool. Medic's measuring tool. Big glass bottle. Medic saw. Just like Elder Scrolls, there's so many like little junk items you could pick up. We'll have to figure out what's junk and what's not over time. Fever is brought, but the Red Death had left a lasting mark in the patient's mind, plagued by numerous visions. Mood changes occur. Red Death Stage 1. Red Death Stage 3. Plague progression has stopped. Prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness. The patient's body is undergoing severe alterations. Mutations, however, have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation to 4 weeks. Proceed with disposal. Well, what was mine then? I was over here. Let's see. Dan, unknown, age unknown, male, King Road, Red Stage 2. Severe lesions noticeable visible in face and hands. Further screen tests required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. So they gave me the Red Death. And I'm going to have to figure out what the hell that means over the course of the game. Oh my god. Undead, have a little fire! Holy shit. Okie dokie. I need to have a... Let me go back and grab that shield I saw. He was tanky. He did not want to die, like, at all. I thought I saw a shield somewhere. Let me go grab it, wherever it was. Okay, see what's in there, too? Broken wooden club. I wonder if that's better than my current one. I remember looking at a shield, and I didn't pick it up. I don't remember why. Left hand. So dagger, club. We'll stick with the club. I would like... How do we switch between our two different loadouts? Okay, so 1 and 2. Got it. Yeah, shield was in one of those cells. I can't remember where it was. I'm gonna need to grab that. Okay, dead guy. Tenement record. Leveled up my thievery. Red priest. I can't remember what cell had the shield in it. One of them did. So definitely want to grab that shield. Probably much better for blocking. I think was it in here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Cracked shield. Perfect. There, now we can use that to block. It looks like they have perks like and skill levels just like Skyrim, that kind of a thing. Yep, we got an early copy of 1.0 from the devs. Uh-oh. Okay, heal it. Sir? Damn. Okay, those guys are brutal. Yeah, they like lunge at you and stuff. My fireball does like nothing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the hit stop does make it feel like you're making impact, which is nice. Red Priest again. Red autopsy report. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal orbital in the skull, filled with sick blood. Made the cut. Tifa? Oh, hi. The supervisor's here to make sure that we're all having a good stream, guys. She's just chilling, making sure everyone's having a perfect time. She's a good kitty. Her name's Tifa. She's a good baby. Yes, she is. You want to go up there? Oh, she's not done getting pet. She wants more. She's a good kitty cat. Okay, you can have some more pets. Sorry, I have to give her the attention tax or she'll get on my keyboard and start hitting my fingers with her claws. Okay, so the zombies killed everybody. So the Red Priest Gauntlet does have some armor, so we'll put that on. 2 armor, 1 armor, 0 armor. 1 armor, half armor. So nothing's great here. Devil's Snare. Sounds like an alchemy ingredient. Uh-oh. Take that, you damn zombie. How do you get so many zombies in one place? Ooh, that lighting looks great. What is this? Big skull again? Drowner's tongue, brain, monster blood, knife, notes on mutations. So it looks like the Red Priests are here studying like the Red Death and how it affects people. Uh-oh. Got it. Just leveling up my thievery skill little by little. Nope. Almost. There we go. Oh, that's sad. What's going on there? Father Vaughn's name, Katrin Gooseguard, female. Symptoms, typical Red Death, pale spotted face, arms, cause of death, childbirth. Exposure awareness may have altered the woman's psyche, anger outbursts. For the first session, fetus started growing rapidly. At sex session, it Its mass had tripled and needed to be extracted from the womb. Torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs are weak and flabby. Despite the monster's appearance, it turned out to be good viability. More research on the subject to follow. Mother did not survive the procedure. God, this is brutal. So something grew inside her. Grab some more brains and stuff. Basket. Oh, no. Take all these brains. Maybe they'll be useful for alchemy or something at some point. Not that way. Yeah, there sure is getting weird. Pickaxe. So you can mine rock in this? Cool. Those guys look very alive. Uh-oh.
The prophet wants you dead. Purge the unclean. You will burn. Your fate is sealed. Your sins will be punished! Sacrifice to the prophet!
Woo! Oh, God. Okay. Those people are crazy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Potion. Yep, 1.0 comes out tomorrow. So it'll be the full release finally. Sir, are you nice or no? Everyone's trying to kill me in this game, so I'm a little bit nervous about letting anyone out. Everyone's being extremely mean. I'll take all that. Lettuce. Crate, barrel. Some apples.
I'm not afraid to suffer. You're no match for me.
Am I not? Seems like I just beat the shit out of you with that club, sir. You're no match for me as you die instantly. Oh, hi.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I'll get you out of these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk.
Oh.
You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
I'll take your... What? He needed to go. I'm sorry. Small mana potion coins. History of the island. Devil Snare, Spirit, Devil Snare, Brain, Drowner Tongue, Letter, Drill, Saw, Measuring Tool, Spread of the Mind, Mana Potion Hearts. God, what were they doing here? This looks horrible. Explore to gather materials. Oh. I don't have any alchemy ingredients yet? I guess not. I would have thought that I've been picking some up, but I guess they don't count. Spoiled meat, bone meal. A lot of these sound like they should be alchemy ingredients, but I guess not. Earn them from quests. Like bone meal is usually alchemy ingredient in other games, but not in this one. Hi.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
Why so serious, though? What do you understand?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. Looks like your illness has progressed quite far. You should play the board game this is based on. I've never seen the Tainted Grail board game. That's cool that they managed to turn the board game into an RPG, though.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral. The worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Right. I will rest for an hour. Thank you, sir. Looks like there's a well-rested bonus. He seems rather nice, unlike the rest of his kin that attacked me on sight. Blood transfusion. Oh. That's a little message. Prayer. Bunch of prayers here. So I can't tell if the red priests are actually... They're killing me just because I had the red plague, or if they're evil, or what. It's hard to tell which is what's going on here. Requires laboratory key. Now I wonder if there's a laboratory key around here, and if there is, who would have it? Laboratory would be right over here. Oh, it's the other side.
Sage and alcohol.
Oh, there it is.
It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
Sage and
You
alcohol.
know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Oh, I think if I were to take the font size and make it smaller, then it will fit and not be behind my camera. Getting lots of sneak bonuses here. He said Fault Dweller, but it sounded like Vault Dweller, like Sky, like Fallout. So I can understand why you would hear it that way. Fault Dweller. Lock is broken. I guess this will lead down to where they were down there, so. White button. So let's go take out these red priests real fast. Use my magic first to try to level up magic.
Stay alert.
Take that! And that!
Do not defy the prophet.
Okay, Rut.
Touch the unclean.
Whee! Aha!
Fate is sealed.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there.
I'm prepared for this.
I will burn your feet,
Feel my
sir.
holy rage.
Death by burning feet. We're in the tutorial dungeon still. Like, this is the equivalent of the beginning of any Elder Scrolls game right now.
I'm prepared for this. Your fate is sealed. text.
There we go. Wait, wooden club, is that better? That might be just a straight upgrade. Yeah, it's not damaged at all. It says require 2 strength though. What's my strength at? My strength is at 1. I can't even use that yet? Alright, fine. Another heart. But so far, this is like a great kind of Scrolls-like game. I like that, Scrolls-like. Instead of Souls-like, we're Scrolls-like. Carnation, muskgrass. You know, it's like Outer Scrolls a little bit. Blood clot, pitcher. Is there a sensitivity? Yeah, let's lower that a little bit. It's a little on the high side. There, less drastic now. Monster blood, brain. These sound like alchemy ingredients, but I'm not able to use it yet. Oh, cooking. Onion bun. Mashed potatoes. And then let's make 4 of these. So cooking is a skill. That's nice. So I can be a master chef. That's a lot of blood. What the? Is this the pit where they throw all the bodies? Oh god, it is. Yep. So they take all the dead bodies and just dump them down in that cave. You know what happens when you fill a cave full of dead bodies? You get an infestation of ghouls and zombies and little, like, nasty creatures that chew on the bones. Is that a man? Hello, sir.
I already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not. You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run away from here.
Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
The Fantasy Life update's crazy? What did they update? Let's see. Fantasy Life. What did they update? Oh, he's talking about this game. Okay, you were making a joke. I thought they released an update or something like, oh, what'd they do? What do you mean a better asylum?
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Not only are you a red priest, the changes you wanted sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
A shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
You can escape the way it's clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Well, sorry, bro. You just giving up. Like, I'm infected and I'm gonna go out. Nope. Very close to right about there. There we go. My lockpicking skill is leveling like crazy. Origin potion. Guess I'll just take those. They probably don't weigh much. Okay, grab all those mushrooms that you got going on over there.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
What? Wait, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camalosian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
How are you playing early? The devs gave me early access. What's your name?
Conquer. From the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
If you're so brave and strong, how they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Goodbye.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Well, I'm trying to get out of here. Looks like he killed a bunch of these red priests himself, thankfully. So that means I don't have to do it. That just saves me time. Hello, sir.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
No, this is not the demo. This is the full game. They gave us early access to it. What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Well, goodbye.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Bye. The hell is that? What the? Bagain tail, lesser health ring. Ooh. Increase max health by 5. I'll put that on. It's not much, but it's something. Looks like a giant mole rat or something. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Yeah, or a pinky from Diablo. Very weird. God, the sheer size of that monster was crazy. Hi.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
The priest can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you do? You monster.
What? How dare you, lady? Hell's your problem? Blood transfusion. Light shoots projectile that applies bleed. So 5 mana, 5 mana, 3 to 4. Burning projectile. Continuously drains your health from the target, healing you instead. Oh, heavy cast. Wait a minute, hold on. Dealing damage in a small area. So there's channel and then light ones. So I can charge it for extra or do a light bolt. So a bolt or a drain. Magic system seems pretty fun in this. There's some cool spells. Yeah, so far if you're wondering what it feels like, it's definitely very like Oblivion or Skyrim-y. You know, a little more indie, though. Yeah, mana's pretty low right now. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Cell's open, you can go now.
Can go now. Now.
What have you done to yourself? Okay. A little bit weird. I was just checking to see what was going on there. Okay, right hand will put fireball. Left hand, blood transfusion. Dan KB emote's awesome. Yeah, Julia makes amazing stuff for us, always. This is a first person, I think it's first person only, kind of like Elder Scrolls, where you can go third person in Elder Scrolls though, but you know, who does? Almost no one. Okay, I think, let's double check. We got a bunch of random stuff, so let's try, canine meat. Cooked meat. How about venison, potato, and then lettuce? I actually did do something. Okay, how about pork, potato, and onion? Undercooked food. How about beef, onions, and groats? Nope. Beef, apple, onion. Nope. Groats, fish, and apple. Nope. That was worth it a shot. Let's put our food over here. Oh, autofill slot, so food slot. Alchemy, small health potion. Mead and sage. Mead and buckdock root. Bloodsucker potion. Blood clot. Okay, I'll make a couple heal potions. Yeah, very Elder Scrolls, this game. Combat's very Skyrim style with the dual wielding. Like, have one spell in each hand, one weapon in one hand, shield in the other. Okay, let's go back to the place we didn't go yet. Oh, that's the bow guy from earlier. Bow. What's down this way? There's so many like little side passages and stuff to find. Uh-oh. Hey! Fireball! NPC guy! Help me! NPC guy!
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Can you help me with that guy?
You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island Asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Until dusk? Alright, healing potion and mana potion. Watch it. Notes of a man sinking in despair. Grief-torn armor. Red guard pants. Bandages. Dull broadsword. All right, let's see what that was. That heavy armor an upgrade? Increases max health by 5. Enchanted. Fantastic. And we got some pants. Let's see, are any of these pants better? They're all kind of the same. Okay, all dead. Yeah, the boss was thankfully was just like, okay, I'll let you guys talk, and I'll go back to my little spot. That guy's on fire. What about ooh. Two-handed sword could be really nice. Oh, we also leveled up. Character attribute. Let's level up our strength if we can. Wait. It says 1 point available. How do I spend it? Maybe I have to level up first? Or maybe rest, I mean? Okay, let's go back. So we did find a little boss. Let's see what's over here. Looks like there's a way to get back once I go down here, though. I'll be kind of trapped down there. Let me go rest at that on the bed and see if I can spend my level up point there. Okay, rest 1 hour. Nope. I don't see how to increase my stats currently. I don't know where to do that. Inventory. Rest by fire. What's fire mean? Oh, I haven't seen a fire. Maybe those are outside.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Well, if that path leads to the beach, let me see what's over here. Third person? Oh, yeah, I can do third person for you. And then Dan went towards the cave entrance. He noticed that there were bodies and like a drop, so he may not be able to get back. He said out loud, "Hey, chat, how's it going?" Chat then replied, "Kappa, lol." Then he decided to keep going and loot all the mushrooms he could find. He gasped. He saw a pile of bodies. Uber, what are you doing over there, ma'am? Mushroom. Actually, where does this go? Oh, we're back in this area? All right, so there's an elevator there. Okay. Let's go back. Very, like, Dark Souls styled elevator. We were already in the laboratory. The laboratory door we were looking at before was just the other side of the laboratory. So we were already in the laboratory. We were just on one side of the door. Then we went to around the place to the other side of the door. Laboratory is where we killed the guy by hitting him on the table. There's a little bit of weirdness when doors open and stuff. There's like a slowdown or something in the animation. Hello.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Here, this should speed up your healing.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
What did you give me? It's alright, I'm not with the priest.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
How'd you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Devour them. Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Okay, fine. She gave me a lesser mana ring. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'll take that. Definitely helps. Let's go ahead and get out of here then. I don't know if I looked behind that cabinet we were at before. I want to double check that real fast. I think it was back this way and up. Past the laboratory door, which is right here, I think. Yeah, laboratory door. So let's see what's behind this cabinet first. How's the game been so far? It's been actually pretty good. It's very Elder Scrolls style. Oh, that's where I found that one guy. That's what happened this way. What's down here? Oh, down in this place again. Okay. So I think we've gone everywhere then, if I did that. Yes, I think we're ready to go out towards the beach then. We'll take that guy out real fast. I got 40 XP for killing that guy? Well, I just put him out of his misery, we'll put it that way. Okay, let's go back down the old elevator. The Wonkavator. So just running is giving me athletics experience. It'll be easy to level that up. Ah, there's a fire. Maybe we can use that to level up. Oh, got another boss. Uh-oh.
Your fate is here. Purge the unclean.
I'm not... I've been in a jail cell, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That guy hits hard. Holy God, that was... He just chunked me. I got punched to death. Big time. Okay, well, that's gonna take a little more, effort. Now, can I... Ha ha!
We'll send you into the abyss! You'll suffer for your sins!
Just you wait, sir. I can do this all day.
The prophet wants you dead.
Well, now you're dead, sir. Thorn's helmet? Perfect. Well, they obviously put that hole right there for a reason. Okay, white mutton, potato, flour, whiskey. Let's rest next to the fire. Okay, let's see. Character attributes. Add points while sitting by the fire. Don't know if I can sit by the fire necessarily. Okay, let's see. Thorn helmet, 2 armor, receiving melee damage returns 5 back to the attacker. That's pretty cool. We also got a band for plus 5 stamina. Not bad. I like how you can find all these like optional secret bosses all around the place. That kind of reminds me of like Dark Souls with the way they're doing that. Okay, so I think we need to go back to the guy and go to the beach. Now that we've done all the like optional stuff here. Yeah, I'm guessing outside the dungeon we can level up because I don't see where else in here. Plus 5 stamina is getting banned? What's getting banned? Oh my god, it's Dark Scrolls. Elder Scrolls, but Dark Souls level. Dark Souls mechanics. Dark Scrolls. Where was... Okay, where... How did I get to that thing before? Was it back here? Oh, potion. Burning Ember. Oh, that's a spell. Medic saw. Probably should be grabbing all these notes because you never know what's gonna pop up and what's not. anything over here? I'm gonna take all their prayers with me. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Okay, well. Push with right click, left click. You are ready to start playing tomorrow? Awesome. The game looks amazing and feels amazing. Okay, let me grab that and... Remember how we got to that spot. So that's where the guy died. So let's go around. And this way. Yeah, full release is tomorrow, but we got a little bit of early access. Oh, down here. There we go. And then behind this guy. Lockpick? Weird. Brick hammer. Yeah, I'm not sure. The damage seems kind of low on the one-handed stuff. What is that creepy statue? That's the stuff like cultists make for some dark god. Brother Dare fell in the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a forest block in the passage. The bridge outline is visible, yet Jared's thrown rocks met only air. It must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. Can't give up now. Secrets on the side. Call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. So there's a bridge, but it's just full of air otherwise. That's strange. So you can like see the bridge, but you can't interact with it. There must be something more to it. The Fort Dweller, Dwarmer unsettles me. When is it in? Where was it here? Merlin didn't create many ears. It's strange. Underground Wonders. Leap of faith. Okay, we'll save. Let's see. Whee! Uh-oh. Nope. There's definitely something on the other side there, too. So we must have to come back here with better spells to, like, open all that up. You can channel your spells to get a bigger projectile if you want. What happens if I dual wield the same spell? I can like machine gun it a little bit. I don't know if that actually helps at all. Weird plasm. Wait, that's some really bright light there. Either that's diary. If there is any significance to Mimir having 3 arms, not 4, how could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abo touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked. Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. So touching this makes you disappear. We're not in Kansas anymore. We're in some bizarre realm. Well, there's Brother Abe who died in there. Okay, well, we've definitely teleported into some random weird realm. Okay, I'll be right back in just a minute, guys. I need to go grab a drink and run to the bathroom. I'll be right back in just 1 second. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and see what is going on down over here.
It's not here.
I don't know what he just said. Oh, creepy children with glowy eyes. That's normal. That's fine. Are you guys hearing that? Wherever this guy is.
Peace. Fear. Not.
Gift, peace, fear not. Wonder what the heck is going on. What is this thing? Oh.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
First of all, what are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
That's none of your business, sir. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Walk with you? Do you have legs? Hold on a second. Let me look around first. I know so you can walk a little bit over this way. I wonder if there's anything hidden over here. It's like possibly no. Double check the corner just in case. I don't want to leave loot behind.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the menhirs.
Merlin.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
What? Burn? What? I thought this was like a dream, but apparently not.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon.
Oh my god.
That was the beginning of everything. But there
We
were
took
doubts
major
and
burn damage
questions.
there.
How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place... In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
Really bad checkpoint,
It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood.
We're trying to get back to where we were.
In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot. We left the homelands to survive.
Okay, now we'll save here.
The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it. But the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Got one. Okay, now we save. Let's do some MMO tactics. Okay. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that part in the latest Diablo game where you like went back to Tristram for a minute. Like the place is all burn up. Yeah, the narrator is just booming loud compared to everything else. What's behind the door? Jews are blamed for spreading the weirdness.
Esai, Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Musvelheim, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotuskeba Esai, Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Musvelheim, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotuskeba Esai, Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Musvelheim, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotuskeba Esai, Dinum Gagab, Nifelheim, Musvelheim, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotuskeba Esai. Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
They resurrected Arthur.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Craving for what was beyond reach. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
This place, now this looks like Geiger art inspired area.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
Well, about that.
What is happening? I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
As long as you do not just say, "Hey, listen," all the time, since you're a fairy. That was really annoying in Zelda. It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon, then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Meet King Arthur and claim the first shard of his shattered soul. It's one hell of a room. They like went all out with this. You can tell they were very inspired by Geiger's art style when designing it. Oh, we're back here again, but we're on the other side. Ring of Protection. Ooh. Launch your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by forge dwellers. The power of the King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh. So if I take all this, yeah, I'm like looking good again. Look at me. Yeah. No more red spots for me. Does that mean I have now the power to cross the little bridge over here then? Yes, I have the power. What are all the skills we have? Let's see. So athletics, blocking, unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, endurance, light armor, heavy armor, dexterity, agility, sneak, spirituality, magic, practicality, alchemy, cooking, and handcrafting. Handcrafting. What the hell is that? What are those creatures? Freaking crazy looking. Game's bizarre. So those giants are just sitting there constantly twirling this. Plasm. Wait, I see something glowy right there. What is that? We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would have would not have power within our walls. Away from Tarthia, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It's how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. So basically, they're just a giant, like, they're just powering a generator by twirling it around and around and around. And they can't stop working ever. What's back here? Mushrooms? Just they were created just to work. They are the perfect employee. Oh my god! Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle click to and experience temporary effects, increase damage or slow time. Press the bonfire to recharge the king's power. Oh god. Oh shit. I know sometimes it just gets real loud all of a sudden. What? Man, these checkpoints suck sometimes. Okay, keep running. Agility. Can we take out the giants for science? I don't wanna. They seem like nice guys. They're just chilling. Yeah, they're immune to damage. So you can't harm them. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They're coming. The Titans will stay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... What about if we put a shield in the offhand just to go? Oh, flip that. Ring of Toughness increased cover limits by 25. So many rings, but only 2 slots for them. Beautiful. He had some like crazy curveballs went around the corner there at me. Okay, what the hell's through here? Oh, we're finally at the beach. How did that guy get through? He said he was going through to meet me at the beach, but how the hell did he get through all that? A little bit strange. Yeah, we're on the hardest difficulty.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
What the hell? Sorry, but it had to be done. Shouldn't leave any lasting damage. What did you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
You killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What had to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him. Once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now. And I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Realize you asked for my help right after you attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly, and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
What's your plan?
The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat. Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while. You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here. Have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Set up a bonfire in the world.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Caradoc hates you, says you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
So you don't know this man?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Oh, skill trees. General. Increase melee damage. Magic, summoning. Spell power is increased by 10%. Soul cubes want to increase spell power. The story's interesting because you don't know, like, if you want to help Arthur or this other guy, because either could be the right option. Let's go spell power increased by 10%. Spell power, max mana, mana regeneration. Rest.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
All right, let's go. The Horn of the South. I didn't know what to expect with the story. It's a very interesting, like, story and twist on the story.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island Asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
The pin that Kardak gave me should grant me safe passage of the horns of the south. Oh, so now we have a map of the world. Okay, let's see what there is. Steve-O, thank you for that resub. Appreciate that. Full version comes out tomorrow, so we're giving a little bit early access to check it out. Apple, flame resin, oaks, pickaxe. Flower, short sword. That short sword is, yep. Actually, no. Requires 3 strength. Well, I do not have that. We'll try to level up with magic. We'll see. Magic still seems to be leveling very slowly. Oh, what are you? Corpse eater? Gotcha. What a weird looking creature. Yeah. We're getting 120 FPS mostly. Like in the open, we're getting about 100 FPS. Pretty good. Keeper's tag. Onion ale. Cooking for the Resistant Part 2. Fishing rod. From now on, whenever you're near water, you want to catch fish, use a fishing rod. Oh, you can fish? Well, fantastic. Let's see. Fishing rod, number 4. Let's go fishing. Wait. Fishing rod. Read more. Allows fishing. Wait, what do I do for fishing? What did it just say? Journal. Fishing. Tutorials. Fishing rod. From now on, near water, use the fishing rod. Just open the inventory and equip it. It gets equipped. And it gets equipped, right? Yeah. Oh, E. Okay, there we go. Catch a fish, wait for the bite, press E to begin the struggle. Release and hold button to keep the hook aside until it gets tired. Fail to keep the hook. Wait, what? What? I like how they call it begin the struggle. Journal, tutorial, fishing. So is it E? Very Stardew Valley kind of fishing minigame. We got a fish. Common bream. So there's a whole ass fishing minigame. Oops, I keep wanting to hit the left click instead of the E button. Oops. Fishing's a little slow though. Wish it was sped up a little bit. A little on the slow side. Keep hearing like a snapping. I don't know what that's about. Okay, pull, pull. Another bream. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go fight some monsters. What's this? Some roses. We got up here like a little ruined village. Burdock root. I think it's for alchemy stuff. Requires shovel. I don't have a shovel yet. Hi, Wolfie. Thank you, Mr. Wolfie. Some carnations. Oh, hello! Whew, okay. Going to get some food there. That dog was bonking me from the back. Barrel empty. Sweet tooth. Some sage. This area is very, very foggy.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stone and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
What he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said you were supposed to be some great lord.
Well, let's go see what they have on them. They were speaking very loudly. Desperate peasant. Lockpick, peasant shirt, broken wood club. They do run very slowly, yes. What is this? Make an offering to the All-Mother. Oh, shovel. We can use that. Take me, All-Mother, into your embrace. This feather is a symbol of my light heart. This rose, a love confession. The sage, a promise of purity. Protect me forever. So I need a feather. I need a feather and then a rose and then one other thing. So I got to find a feather somewhere. Uh-oh, zombies. Oh, they move slow, but they got tons of resistance. Whoa, they spit. Oh God, my stamina. they don't hit very hard. Come on, Fire Dot, I need you. Okay. Fisherman's Tunic. That music is really awesome. A bone. Drowner tongue. Yeah, our spells don't hit very hard. They're like pretty weak, but maybe we just have a really weak spell. Maybe it gets better over time. Flower and moonshine. Alright, let's level up. Attribute points. Spell power, mana, crafting bonus, weak spot damage, spell power, attack speed, melee damage, max stamina, armor weight. Spell power, 94%. We'll go another point now, get a little more of that. And then spirituality. After you cast a spell, the next spell with a lower base mana cost has a 25% chance of a critical hit. Wait, lower base mana cost? Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildup. What does that mean? Spell power is increased. Generals and buff. Max mana. Max health increased by your max mana. Doubled outside of combat. Because right now, there's already elemental buildup. Maybe it's just that spell, though. Enemies affected by elemental status and corresponding end times increased. Alright, we'll try that. The early access for this game's been out for a while, but what is new possibilities and hidden options? Oh. So now we can do alchemy, fast travel, level up. Cool. So it got like stronger now. Hopefully that's not like consumable forever. This game did not come out last year. The early access came out last year. Remember that this has been an early access title for a while. But they're actually fully releasing the game tomorrow for everybody. Oh, thank you, KPX Awakened Realms. Do we do a raffle for keys? Oh, you want to do keys? Let's see. Yeah, just tell me how many. Either I can do it, or if you guys want to do it yourself, it's fine. People would love some free keys for this game, I'm sure. Small mana potion. Let's craft. Raffle for 5. All right. Let's do some raffles for some keys then. All right, let me set up the giveaway. Here we go. 5 keys. Let's see. Giveaway. Typing a keyword. Hashtag. All right, type hashtag Grail if you'd like a chance to win a free copy of the game. Type hashtag Grail if you want a chance to win. Looks like there'll be 5 winners. While we're doing that, we'll make some potions. Small mana potion. We're gonna craft the oil as well. Bloodsucker potion. Let's cook some meals too while we're here. Cooked meat. What up on the rest? Well, alchemy leveled up. Okay, let's go. Oh, dig spot. 25 coins. I'll take it. What is that? Oh, fast travel point. Okay, corpse. All right, we'll draw the first winner. First winner is Sly Dante. Congrats to Sly Dante. First winner. Congratulations. Again, type hashtag Grail if you want a chance to win. All right, our next winner is going to be Mar Croquette. Congrats, Mar Croquette. All right, the next winner is going to be Waco Sama King. Congrats. Waco Sama King. And then next one is Valets. Congrats, Valets. All right, one last chance, guys. Type hashtag Grail if you want a chance to win. And the Twitch chat. Okay, last winner is Core Carnage. Congrats, Core Carnage. Here we go. Wait a minute, that sounds a lot like Co-Carnage. You cheater. Let other people have it. Yeah, Core Carnage. Yeah, right. Right. Trying to get extra copies. Okay, here are the 5 winners. I'll pin the message at the top of the stream. Okay, there are the 5 winners. Congrats to the 5 winners. I know, a little bit suspicious. Core Carnage. I think the Awakened Realms guys will whisper those winners. Probably the easiest way to do it. That way they can just give it to you directly. Thanks to the Thanks to the devs and the publisher for giving us those giveaway keys. Thank you, guys. I can't find Core Carnage. Let's see. Oh, they're definitely in the chat. Core Carnage. Yeah, I see their message. Yeah, I double-checked their profile. They're definitely a real person. They've actually been in the chat before, following since 2020. Yeah, there he is. Did I spell it correctly? Corkine said you give the code to me. Yeah, right. Okay, sorry, we got... what do you got? Groats? Pickaxe. I already have a pickaxe. See what's on the dock over here. Oh, wow. Looks like there is... Can you swim in this game? I don't know. I'm going to save and we'll find out. You can swim in this game. You can't always swim in every game, so you gotta test it. What's that glowiness? What's happening? Why does that water look so odd? Hunter arrow, fire arrow, hailstone. Yeah, the water's acting weird. I feel like the further you go out off the shore, the more weird it gets. Suspicious. Yeah, if you guys want to make sure you have your whispers open so that they can whisper you and give you guys your codes. Oh, thank you so much, Awakened Realms, for the keys. Chat, appreciate that. Health potion, perfect. Honey. Loot everywhere. Okay, let's go this way. All these men naked. Dig spot. Goblet. Common bream. You know, that little circle is like following me around. It's weird. Let me rest until like daytime, like 7 a.m. Okay, might have been nighttime. Is doing some weird stuff. Ooh, Camelot doublet, leather pants. Take those arrows too. Okay, let me see. What do we got here? Nobleman doublet. Looks very nice. Very fancy. Weak spot damage by 20%. Leather pants requires 2 dexterity and 2 endurance. Nobleman's boots. Very fancy boots. Cumbrance limits armor by 1. Hey, early game, you will take whatever you can get. Take whatever you can get when you're early game. That was a big bird. Looked like a giant crow or raven or something, but filled with like electricity. That's a shovel. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we got early access to 1.0. That's how we're playing early. Oh, by the way, the devs sent us a giant box for this game. You guys want to open it? Let's go double check and see what's in it. It's a giant box. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, a fancy manual. Ooh, it's like a little notebook with put journaling pages in there or notes for when you're playing the game. Very fancy. There's an art book in here. It's like a little baby art book. All the concept art for the game. Very, very pretty. Looks like a fridge magnet, a very, very cool one. Look at this. Let's make it bigger, shall we? And we'll flip it back to normal size as well. This is a magnet that goes on the fridge. There's also looks like a mouse pad game map. Ooh, fancy. Like a map of the game. That's very pretty, like a little mouse pad. And then there's a giant statue in here. Let's see. I don't want the silica packet on the ground or the teeth will bite it. Look at this. This thing's cool. It's King Arthur standing on a pile of corpses. Yeah, it's just King Arthur looking amazing. Pretty damn cool. Yes, we have early access to 1.0. That statue's pretty awesome. And then this is for Tifa. This is a box where she will sleep in it because she likes boxes. Oh, and there's one more thing in here. Looks like it's a little coin. The Grail on it. Yeah, that's the collector's edition. I don't know if they're still available. They might be. Oh, wait, there's one more. Hold on. There's one more thing in here. A little disc plate style thing where it's like metal with magnets on the back. Kind of like a disc plate. Different brand though, but something like that. Most collector's edition don't include a CD with the game anymore because no one's computer has those drives anymore. Yeah, it's a lot of really nice stuff. Thanks to the devs for sending me that for the game. And also, they include some early access for me as well. Okay, let's put this in here. Dan, I hear you're into CDs. CDs nuts. Okay, let me throw some of this packaging away real fast. All right, there we go. Is this PC only forever? Is it only on PC? Usually, because this was an early access title, most of those don't end up on console until they're done, so there'll probably be console ports just later. Actually, let me test it. If I use a controller, does it switch everything? Yes, it does. Okay, so yeah, the game will definitely be on console. When you press the button, it switches over instantly to console controls. So, yeah, it'll be on console for sure. It's a matter of when.
This place is
High stress. Why is everyone trying to kill me in this game? Can we get one nice person?
I will bleed. I will bleed. You fight like a milkmaid. Like a milkmaid. I'll take you down with me.
Okay, I don't know if it's just that spell that's weak, but magic seems a little on the weak side right now at this point in the game.
I'll teach you to respect me.
I didn't notice the archer over there. Uh-oh.
Beg for mercy.
Come on.
Say your prayer.
Missed. Alright, goodbye, sir. Magical ramp up. Might just be because we have a shitty weapon right now. 3 strength required.
I'm not beaten yet. Your wealth is ours.
Alright, goodbye, sir. Branded skin. branded. Ooh, feathers. Hunting arrow, leather hood. Okay, where did we leave those guys from before? We got one right here. One over here. Wearing peasant clothes. Wait, we should have enough stuff to do that offering now. We got the feather. Yeah, we've been looking around, and like there's been stuff to find everywhere when you do a little exploring, which is always a great feeling. Dun, 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 dun. Got some beef. Let me double check the poem again. It was Feather Rose Sage. All Mother's Mercy Amulet. Ooh. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. Ooh. So it's you can survive death one time. I got a new spell, do I? Oh. Hailstone. It's the same damage though, unfortunately, so won't see much of a difference there. Well, we could try it out, see how it feels. Might be a little different. I'm guessing spells themselves can be, like, we can find much better spells over time and stuff. Butter, bale. Do I have inventory limit? Bag. Yeah, up there on the right. There's a fun meter. Yeah, so we can use that amulet on like a really tough situation or a hard boss fight or anything like that, really. Wait a minute. What's the... What is this over here? Shrine of a Deer. Make an offering of animal parts. Gain a 10 movement speed multiplier. Permanently? Okay, let's go ahead and camp until morning. Howling of the Word Knight woke you up. Word Knight? Weird Knight? Okay, let's see what's up here.
We ain't safe here. I'll fight till I die.
Will you now? You kind of seem like you're not going to do that because you fell over. You got frozen, sir.
Stay sharp. Fight like a milk.
It's like freezing them and then hitting them with something is very effective. Does this game look a lot better than early access? Because it feels like it had a big graphic update. I remember it not looking this good in the early access. Seems Seems like they really tuned it up.
That's all you've got.
Uh-oh. This guy's like a boss or something. Uh-oh. I can't get him to freeze. Uh-oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Keep your eyes peeled. You'll regret this.
What if I stand right here? Oh.
Oil have your head on a pike. You'll have to do better than that.
Ooh, okay. Wood cutting axe, satin trousers. I'll take your pants. Yeah, fingerless. The fingerless guy seemed like he is extra tough. I don't know if he's a boss or what, but he was not freezing. Hunting trousers. Ooh. Dexterity and perception. So a lot of gear cannot be equipped unless you have the right stats for it. Let's try, maybe he's better with fire. Fingerless Tom.
Your gold belongs to us. You survived that.
Okay, he definitely seems like a boss or something. He's kicking all my asses. I have an idea, though.
We'll make short work of you.
No, that wasn't my plan. That wasn't my plan. That wasn't part of the plan. That was a mistake. No, no, that wasn't also. I gotta get that jump just right.
This is going to hurt. This is my lucky day.
Tom. Or Calm.
This is my lucky day.
Where are you?
This is going to hurt.
No. Oh my god. Okay, that isn't gonna work. Yeah, he wasn't gonna fall off that edge no matter what. He was determined to live. AI is too good. What do we miss? Soul Stone, small health potion, wood cutting axe. Anything up here? What's it there? Nothing? Empty, rest. It was his lucky day. He kept telling me that over and over again. So maybe that's something to do with it. He had kind of a weird outline on his person, so maybe that was a sign he's like an elite. Or just much higher level, maybe. Letter from a shady merchant. Pay attention. I need a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, a couple drowner tongues. Trust me. I'm between a drowner tongue and a dead horse tongue, because unlike you, I'm not a complete idiot. Try swindling me one more time, your deal's over. Stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it. End of story. Bring me the hangman's tongue, though. It might be useful. Drowner tongue, hanged man's tongue. Cabbage, milk, swift steps. Carnations. Parsley, cabbage, cider, linen fiber. Moss from a cursed well.
You'll regret this.
Hi. That Thorn's helmet just hitting him back is great. Feather, carp, arrow. Why does that rock look so weird? There's like hands come out of it.
I'm not beaten yet. Thanks for mercy. That's all you've got. Beg for mercy. Well, mate, short working. You've been fertilizing the soil. I will bleed you. I'll have your head on a pike. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll fight till I die.
Oh, that's for sure.
I will bleed.
And take that. More branded skin. These guys must be some sort of like bandit group, and I'm gonna get some sort of reward for it. The freezing debuff seems to be really OP. When something is frozen, they not only stop attacking, but the next hit seems to do massive damage. Just like that. Yes, we leveled up our alchemy a little bit by making some potions. What the hell is that thing? It's got like a weird aura around it. Okay, need to eat. Perfect. There's some dude there. Let me save. It's just a flesh wound.
I will be your downfall.
Tis just a flesh wound.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Sorry, I'm regenerating here, sir. Just give me a second.
You'll fall to my sword.
And charge that. Woo! Worn war pick, rusty knights, breastplates. Unfortunately, I can't equip it. There's something that requires so much strength. Won't be able to equip them forever. Oh, healing. Fast travel spot. Where am I, like, going? Oh, the horns over that way. Yeah, this is a very Elder Scrolls-esque, like, inspired. You definitely feel the inspiration from Elder Scrolls. Tell they're big fans of Elder Scrolls. Especially with the dual-wielding spells and stuff, that's very, 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 like, Skyrim. I can have two spells equipped at one time, one in each hand. Can we see third person? I don't know if there is a third person. Is there a third person? I don't think there is. Oh, Z. This game is not designed for third person. It has an accessibility option not intended to be highly polished. Oh, so they have third person, but it's not really designed for that. Oh, hello. Eskar the Protector. Devoted guardian to Prophet Kai, Eskar battled the Scourge of Red Death, aiding the founding of Red Church. Never served, never forgot. Oh, they gave me a skill up, I think.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Not right now.
Yes, off you go.
Yeah, maybe later. Not right now at this moment. Level up, attributes. Perception, critical damage, critical chance, sneak damage. Practicality. Maximum mana regeneration per second. Yeah, let's go for that. It's too good not to. Skill tree, spirituality. Each enemy affected by elemental status increases damage type by 10%. Elemental damage stronger against targets with full health. Critical spell hits reduce the target's stamina. I guess we'll grab that one. Okay. Let's go towards the first town / city / fortress. I'm not sure like how big the cities are. I guess we'll find out. Hello. Get up, soldier. The enemy is coming.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
I'm a traveler. I was told I could find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For haven. Yeah.
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
I'm sure this happens a lot with security guards where they're just sort of sleeping on the job or drunk, you know. It happens. Hi.
Welcome. In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect the bounty.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
Thank you, Baloney Farts, for the 33-month resub.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Do you keep...
Oh,
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Yes, I did kill a bunch of people already. I want to find a spell merchant that sells spells. Because I could really use a spell upgrade.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who's Brennan?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Let me see your shop. Armor, movement speed, inflicts a small amount of burn on hit. Sketchbook allows sketching. Now I want to use a sketchbook where everyone draw what you see. Huh. Allows scouting. Scout distant areas. Cool. Wood cutting axe. Torch. You have a torch. I'm going to draw you like one of my French girls. Oh god, you're in the crease. Sorry, hold on. Better. That's cool. It's like picture mode, but you're just drawing a photo. Oh, I can hit people with a book? Arrested. So they didn't kill me, they just arrested me. It's like, here, have a goddamn book. Oh, wrong one. I want to do the quick save. Sometimes you just want to go around and like hit the shit out of someone with a book. Oh, hi, Tifa. What are you doing? All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'll be back on later today. We'll play some more. Be back in about a couple hours, around 6 p.m. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go grab some coffee and stuff. Take a little break, and I should return later. Thank you guys for hanging out and being awesome people. Thanks to the devs of this game for giving us a little early access. The game looks fantastic. Again, early access comes out for everyone tomorrow, so if you just wait a little bit, I'll be able to play the full release tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.